UNC School of the Arts will present another season of dance, drama, and music, and it's all starting next month.
Well, the school announced its season lineup this week, and this morning we're getting to get a sneak preview and hear about some of those highlights.
All right, let's say good morning to Patrick Sims now. He is the provost at UNCSA. Patrick, thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome, and we know there are a ton of performances coming up this season, but can you highlight some of the top ones we won't want to miss?
Well, you hit the nail on the head. There's so much going on this season, but I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the collaborations, the fact that we have amazing alum that are coming back with us and working with our students. There's such good work across all 5 schools. The one thing I do want to bring your attention to, just to kind of kick things off, September is Hispanic Heritage Month or Latinx Heritage Month. We have an amazing partnership that we're putting in place there with a guest artist that we're working with, Felipe Tristan. So we're really excited about that partnership. So I wanted to just bring the attention to there. The one thing I will say, as we look at the entire year, folks can't wait for December to roll around, as I understand it. Nutcracker is this amazing sort of cultural zeitgeist for us here in Winston-Salem, and we produce that show here at School of the Arts. So we're excited to have it back, and to have it back in a mode that's familiar to folks pre-pandemic. So the good old favorite party scene that people are looking for, and Mother Ginger, those are 2 pieces that will definitely be back in this year's production, so we're excited about those things. I want to mention the School of Drama, the amazing partnership that we have in place with the School of Music and the production of Amadeus, as well as a really exciting musical. If you're ever interested in Sweeney Todd and being careful where you go to get your haircut, if you're interested in visiting barbers, we're excited about that production as well. In similar fashion, our School of Music has a star-studded group of guest artists coming through, from Grammy-nominated Sandbox Percussion to international renowned opera singer, soprano singer LaTanya Moore. You may recognize her name from playing the key role, the mother figure, in the the Met Opera production of Fire Shut Up in My Bones. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to come and see here at UNCSA.
And it is such a unique thing that they're right here in the Triad. So these theater productions that you all are able to put on are very special here for our residents and of course visitors alike. So if you can kind of explain, what is the best part that people get to experience when they come to a show at UNSCA?
You get to see, I kid you not, some of the best up-and-coming rising artists in film, television, stage, theater. We have an amazing design and production program that we're launching, a new discipline, animatronics. These are the folks who are literally on the cutting edge and are going to be the leaders of their respective industries for the next 10, 20 years. We're training them now. So the fact that you get a sort of sneak peek, first glimpse at that sort of burgeoning inspiration and how those things are aligning and coalescing together, there are very few institutions that can claim those kinds of accolades. I often say there are a few people who do what we do, and even fewer who do it as well as we do. And I got to tell you, we got a great ensemble of leaders in our art schools on campus.
Wow, Patrick. I mean, you are speaking to the talent, of course, but can you talk about the full-scale production of these performances? I mean, the talent of not just the students, but also the faculty and guests that you have on stage.
Yes, as I was sharing earlier, I mean, we're bringing in the best of the best of the best. So A-list top artists, Grammy-nominated artists that are working on and demonstrating the repertoire and collaborating with our students. So you have faculty in some instances that are working along our students. You have students that are being conducted by, world-renowned artists. When you talk about our productions, I got to give a shout out to our design and production school, because they have a hand in almost everything that we reproduce on campus. Our costume shop program, for example, is ranked number 10 in the country. So again, you're seeing the best of what our industries offer. The Hollywood Reporter talks about our drama program being 4th in the country. Our productions, they are talent, what our students produce and our guest directors. We're on the cutting edge of how we move those conversations forward in training and collaboration.
Wow, it has been so great to hear from you, Patrick. This is so impressive. Thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it. And for folks at home, tickets for UNCSA's upcoming season are available right now.
And you can get yours online at that website that's on your screen right now, or by calling the box office number. That's 336-721-1945.